so you can appreciate all the beauty that is my grandma's coffee cake and their best-selling cinnamon walnut. This is an unbelievable cake. First of all, very moist. So as I squeeze this, it doesn't dry, get crumbly, and go all over the tabletop. This is something that is moist and perfect and ready for you and all of your summertime snacking. Now, we've got some great choices for you, and I don't want you to miss a moment of any of these cakes. The #1 bestseller at my grandma's, the cinnamon walnut. Always our most popular choice here at QVC, so let me encourage you to pick up the cinnamon walnut. Now, you also can choose lemon poppy seed. This is full of delicious poppy seeds. That's the most limited. So enjoy that incredible lemon poppy seed. And then finally, just in time for 4th of July, we've got your Patriot Cake. And the Patriot Cake, red, white, and blue. Well, the cake is the white part. And then you've got cranberries and blueberries, making this something really unbelievably special and delicious. When these arrive to you, they are shipped in a box, and then inside is a freezer-safe bag. Yes, you can freeze these. In fact, we encourage it. Let's welcome in our My Grandma's guest. Marie-Louise Ludwig is joining us live via Skype to talk to us more about these delicious cakes. Marie-Louise, this is an old family recipe that just gets better with age.
It does. 150-year-old grandmother's recipe. How bad can that be? It is moist, it is dense, it is consistently delicious, David, which is why our QVC family has embraced and enjoyed our cakes for so many years. Summer is here, and we are so delighted to bring 3 of our favorites, including just in time for the 4th of July, our red, white, and blue Patriot Cake.
And these are amazing. Now, Marie-Louise, when they get shipped to us, are they shipped room temperature?
Yes, actually, not only are they shipped to you fresh, but they're also baked fresh. So the first time you freeze it, and you can freeze these for a full year, is the first time it will ever be frozen. It arrives beautifully packaged if you do a bill to ship to for the holiday season. And the freezer bag allows you then to either cut a few slices and put it back in, or put it back into the refrigerator. About 14 slices. And by the way, we are also most proud of the fact that our cakes are kosher, and we know that's important to our QVC family.
Well, I'm going to cut some slices here because Julia, I don't believe, has ever tried the My Grandma's cake.
Oh.
She has not, so I am going to...
The cinnamon walnut is the only one with nut of the 3, in case anybody wonders. So if Julia loves nuts, I recommend she tries that one first.
All right,
Miss Julia, come
close, my darling.
I'm coming.
Get in there, Julia.
Coffee cake will travel.
All right, this one is the cinnamon walnut.
Okay. Gorgeous.
And then here is your lemon poppy seed.
Oh my gosh, are you hooking me up right now?
I am hooking you up.
Okay.
Why don't you start with that one, because it's the most popular.
Okay. Oh my goodness, already I can feel how moist that is.
And how dense.
Is that the Patriot, Julia?
This is the cinnamon
Patriot
walnut.
Cake. Oh no, that's cinnamon walnut.
That's the cinnamon walnut. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
How about that?
Oh, that is extraordinary. How have I never had this before?
Cinnamon, California Mariani walnuts, the best walnuts, and they bake up beautifully. Generous amount of cinnamon and sugar on the top, and that signature streusel all the way through. And then, David, which one are you trying?
Well, I just had the cinnamon walnut. Now let me go for a little poppy seed.
All right.
Lemon poppy.
And the poppy seed, you know what? That's the tradition that really goes back a long way. I know a lot of our grandmothers and aunts made this. Pure lemon oil and those crunchy little poppy seeds come together.
And then finally, the Patriot Cake.
The Patriot. That is going to be loaded with those bursting, fresh New England blueberries. Just a touch of maple syrup with those blueberries, then fresh cranberries all the way through.
Okay, hands in the air.
Heavy.
You go left, I'll go right. Happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, happy dance.
Oh my goodness.
These are amazing. Enjoy, my darling.
I'm just going to take all my coffee cake.
Take all your coffee cake with you. You mash it all together and make a great big good time sandwich. All right, let me update everyone.
How fun.
If you want cinnamon walnut, it's our most popular tonight. I have 1,600 remaining in the cinnamon walnut. Lemon poppy, now fewer than 1,000 to go around. And finally, the Patriot Cake, fewer than 1,500 available. In this show, we've taken orders for Over 300 are now gone, and this price is amazing on these. This is something that is made from a 150-year-old family recipe. Marie Louise, you and I have been presenting these cakes for as long as I can remember. They are always so popular. And how long are they good in the freezer?
You can keep them in the freezer for a full year.
Wow.
So slice what you want, and look, you get 14. The way I've cut this, 14 big generous slices in here. I'm going to tell you, when I opened up this Patriot Cake, it is so fresh, so heavy and dense and moist that it was literally stuck all over my fingers. That's that beautiful, dense, cultured sour cream. There's no butter in these cakes, no trans fats. That sour cream gets stirred into that traditional batter. That's why our cakes are always so nice and moist. Madagascar bourbon vanilla, really expensive, but it's got to be in this cake. Just makes all of those flavors pop. And then 3 favorites. And if you want to just zhuzh them up a little bit, as I like to say, these lend themselves to so many really simple but elegant recipes. Everything from grilling it for French toast for an upscale brunch to taking something like the Patriot Cake and putting some strawberries and blueberries, maybe blackberries on top.
Yes, please.
A scoop of vanilla bean ice cream, a little bit of whipped cream, and maybe some sprinkles on the top, or making it into a trifle. So this becomes your base cake for a really simple summer recipe.
Or a delicious cup of coffee and a little wedge of this cake and a little quiet time to enjoy it, right? Oh my word. I was going through my screenshots on my phone the other day, and I screenshot this really cute saying. It said, I love morning coffee when no one's around to talk to me while I drink it. Yeah. That's my favorite morning coffee. So sometimes I get up at 6:30 in the morning just before my phone starts blinging and everything else, and just enjoy a beautiful hot cup of coffee.
Me too.
And now a beautiful piece of coffee cake, my grandma's coffee cake. Now, Marie Louise, if we get this out and don't eat it all after it's been frozen, can we refreeze it?
Yep, you can refreeze it, take the slices out that you need and put it back into the freezer. You always have a cake at the ready. And these cakes are as beautiful to look at as they are to eat. So we always like to say, especially in the summer when a lot of us enjoy baking but really don't want to turn that oven on, just take our cake, put it on that favorite cake plate that you have, and when everybody comes over and is enjoying it and asks, where did you get that recipe? You can just say, it's my grandma's recipe.
Look at all those ribbons of cinnamon inside and those beautiful walnuts on top.
It's a delicious cake.
This cinnamon walnut is the best seller from my grandma's. We also have lemon poppy today, as well as Patriot Cake. Let me update you now as we wrap up. 800 of these are now gone. If you want cinnamon walnut, 1,400 remaining. That lemon poppy, $9.50. And finally, the very popular Patriot Cake, only 1,200 remain. Don't dare hang up. Stay on the line for these, and we'll get your order placed as quickly as we can. Remember, credit card orders mean these arrive before the 4th of July. Marie Louise Ludwig, always a pleasure, my darling.
Love to everybody. Mwah!
Take good care and be well.
You.
All right, now let's move over to Lock and Lock and talk about a gigantic